Hello there, Wipper here, and once again, welcome back to another GTA 5 mod showcase. And today guys, I'm going to be showing you a mod called the Ambience Mod. And pretty much what this mod does is it enables you to get your character to perform certain actions and animations through an in-game menu. So you can see here, if I press F9 on my keyboard, you get an ambience menu here, and you've got loads of different options which you can use. So I'm going to start off with the basic options here. We've got the weather options, so you can set the weather to different weathers. So you've got cloudy, foggy, overcast, rain, snow, sunny, and thunder. So that's a nice option to have. And you've also got time options, so you can set it to the morning, the afternoon, and night time. But those are the boring ones. We don't really care about those too much. But I'm going to start off by showing you these animation options here. So if you go into the animations submenu here, you've got loads of different subcategories. So let's start off with the drink and drugs category, where we've got 3 different things we can choose. Let's start off with drink coffee / beer. So if I activate this, you can see I get a coffee cup out of nowhere. It just magically appears. Don't know how I managed to obtain one. And if you wait for long enough, he'll take a sip. Hopefully. Come on, Michael. You know you want to. Yes, it's getting closer. No, he's putting it down again. Come on, dude. You know you want to take a sip. Is it too hot? Is there a problem here? And finally we get a sip. Amazing. And here's me just sitting here watching Michael drink coffee. What am I doing with my life right now? That's just ridiculous. We've also got smoked cigarettes, so he gets a cigarette out of his back pocket there, starts smoking it, and he's going to light it now with a lighter. Yep, that makes sense. And you've also got the smoke joint option. So now he's got a joint. So yeah, those are those 3 options. We've also got some Misc options here. So let's go to Misc and browse shop window. And yeah, he's just looking at the fountain like, that's a very nice fountain. We've also got flashlight. Let's just change the camera view. So this is the flashlight animation. He just gets a flashlight out of nowhere. He was probably hiding it in his pocket somewhere. Very deep pockets this guy has. And he's just got a flashlight. It doesn't work. No light is emitted from it, which is a bit of a shame. But yeah, but that's the flashlight animation. We've also got a guard stand. So just does a little pose there. Yep, not too bad. And this one's quite hilarious. We've got the human statue option. What is he doing? What is that pose? That is just ridiculous. That is just like the dumbest thing. And we've got this play guitar / bongos option. So let's select this one, and you randomly pick up a guitar or some bongos and start playing it. And I'll just give you a little listen. Yeah, he's getting well into it. Look at that. It's amazing. Brilliant. He's like a street performer. But let's try and get the bongos next. No, it's another guitar. No, it's another guitar. And bongos! Yes! Seriously, he's not very enthusiastic about the bongos. He was really getting into the guitar. But I've just noticed that every time you change instrument, or like replay the animation, you drop the previous instrument. And I'm thinking we could make a stack of guitars and bongos. So let's do that. Let's just keep selecting it. This sounds ridiculous. And we're getting a really lovely view there. I don't know what we're looking at there. But look at this now. We've pressed it a few times and we just got like a stack of bongos and guitars in front of us. This is ridiculous, man. This looks so dumb. It's like a guitar and bongo sale. Anyone want to go and purchase some of these? I mean, I'll sell them for like $1 each if you want one. And we've really made a mess, haven't we? What a mess. Let's just move them out of the way. Anyway, so let's go on to the next animation. Let's go to mobile phone. We've got to film a shocking event. Are there any shocking events going on right now? Not really. Anyway, let's go for the film shocking event option. This is just so dumb. Let's have a closer look at this phone. He hasn't even got the correct app open. He hasn't got the camera out. It's just like on a generic home screen or something. He's doing it wrong, in other words. That is just terrible. What about this next option though? We've got look at phone. Let's see what this one does. He's going to take it out of his back pocket again. And again, he's doing absolutely nothing on the screen. There's nothing there. He's just looking at the main screen. It's just like a wallpaper and nothing else. But finally, we've got the obvious take selfie / picture option. So let's do that now. He's just going to take a selfie. Does he make any weird facial expression? Well, he kind of does. Yeah, he was like doing a serious glare into the camera. But yeah, so that's that option. And those are the mobile phone animation options. But now let's go on to the next one, which is the outdoor options. And let's go for binoculars first. And now we're still looking at this guy. I feel like we've got the orientation wrong here. We shouldn't be looking at this guy. It's a bit boring. Oh, now he's looking over there. Yes, there are some cars over there. It's very entertaining, isn't it? So yeah, let's go fishing. And I don't know what we're going to find in the fountain. Probably nothing. But look at this. He's got his rod out. He's just whacked it out by the fountain. And I think the only thing he's going to be able to fish out there is coins, or maybe a cat that's accidentally fallen in. There's no fishing that actually occurs. If you want to do some fishing, you should check out my fishing mod video, because that was pretty cool. We've also got a standing by fire option, and that's the perfect time for me to show you some of these spawn object options here. And we're going to spawn down a campfire. And here it is, we've got a campfire. That is quite clearly a campfire. I'm camping on a path. Anyway, so now we can actually go back to the animations and do the campfire animation. Standing by fire. And yeah, look at that. I'm putting my hands out, warming my hands up because it's definitely very cold today. It's not like the sun's out. Not at all. Oh, that looks really nice actually. Very cozy and warm. That's awesome. But let's go back to the animations and see what else we missed in the outdoor options. Standing hiker. So it looks like I've got an animation that appears to be holding some kind of bag. What about look at map? Oh, we've got a map in our hand. That materialized out of nowhere. Let's go to first person mode. Have a look at this map. It's Los Santos. So let's try out this partying option. And yeah, we've just got a beer out of nowhere again. We're just going to drink it. But sadly for Michael, he's currently a loner standing in some kind of park by a campfire. Not the best life, really, right now. He's pretending he's talking to people. It's like, yeah, dude, yeah, what's up? But there's no one there. And we've also got, finally, the picnic option. So what does this one do? It's just like drop the bottle on the floor. And, oh wow, he's actually sitting down. So now I'm sitting by a campfire. Luckily I didn't put my feet in the fire because that would be disastrous. But yeah, we're just like sitting on the ground. That's pretty nice. That's a brilliant animation. So let's go to the menu and animations and sports and exercise. So let's start off with the bench press. We've got some places over here we can test that out. So I think we just need to stand at the end here and face this direction maybe. And then choose bench press. And wow, this is some Matrix kind of stuff here. Look at this. We're like hovering. Yeah, it's like that bullet time scene from the Matrix, but even more impressive because he's actually levitating while doing it. And lifting weights. Oh dear. But anyway, let's try the prison chin-ups. Here we go. And am I going to grab onto the bar? Oh, that's pretty close. That is pretty close. I mean, his hands are kind of embedded in the bar, but that's pretty close, really. And we're doing pull-ups, well, chin-ups, on the bar here, and it's working pretty well. So yeah, that's really cool, actually. We've also got a jogging animation, which is very lackluster. He's not really putting any effort into that jog at all. And he's already out of breath. Like, seriously, dude, you've been jogging for 5 seconds, and you have to wipe the sweat off your brow. Like, what are you doing? Now you're checking your pulse? Now you're looking at the time? Are you really that bored? And we've got a muscle flex here. That is... Did you see that butt wiggle? What the hell is he doing? That's not your typical muscle flex. We've got lifting weights here. Again, we get some weights appearing out of nowhere. And look at that balance of that golf club behind me there. It's balancing on me. That's incredible. Wow, he's skilled. Look at that. That's incredible. But yeah, so we're lifting some weights here. We can also do push-ups. So let's go down and do some push-ups here. Yep. And oh, that positioning of the club there. Oh, that must hurt. That's really close to hurting. It's not too bad, but that could be a lot worse. Oh, dear. We've also got sit-ups here. Oh, no. What about the golf club positioning here? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So we're doing some sit-ups now. But yeah. We've also got tennis. So you get a really nice, stylish pink tennis racket appearing out of nowhere, which is just playing around with. And we've also got yoga here. And, oh, dear. Oh... It reminds me of that yoga guy who's really, really annoying in the story mode. Oh, he's so annoying. His accent just really annoys me. Let's see what this one does. And that kind of looks like a miniature version of a lightsaber. That is really weird. But yeah, and he's looking really sad about that. He's like, oh, why is it so small? It's so tiny. But next up, we've got the clean window animation. And we've got no windows anywhere near us that we could clean. So yeah, we're just going to be cleaning thin air. But here we go. And I'm presuming we're actually meant to be holding something in our hand here. Oh, and look, we are. We've got a cloth. Okay, then. And now we're going down on the ground to do the lower down regions of the air. We've also got clipboard. So what's he doing? Okay, so he's holding a clipboard of some kind. Let's have a closer look at this. And he's pointing to it, but there's nothing there. Dude, there's nothing on your clipboard. What are you pointing to? Yes, I know it's a clipboard. Is he like trying to reinforce the fact to me that it's a clipboard? But we've also got a construction drill. And I don't think they're going to be too happy with me drilling into this golf course. They're not going to be happy in the slightest. Now, I don't know about you, but my rude mind is telling me, what is the difference between drug dealer hard and drug dealer? I'm not seeing any difference down there, but, you know, it's a bit weird. Drug dealer hard. He's obviously got turned on by something. Anyway, next up we've got garden plants. Let's activate that one. And I think we saw a guy earlier doing this. Yeah, he's got a shovel there, or a trowel, whatever you call it. So this one's pretty neat. You get a hammer and you can just pretend like you're fixing something. That's pretty nice. But next up we've got the janitor option. And this one, let's see, he's probably going to get a broom. Yeah, there we go. Whoa. Whoa, what just happened? Whoa, why am I over there? Oh my god, that was creepy. Did you see that? I just teleported. Oh, aliens. It must be aliens. Where are the aliens? I just got teleported and my camera angle still thinks I'm here. This is really weird. And now I'm over there. Oh, and I'm back here. Oh, I'm amazing at magic tricks. I am brilliant. Look at that. So yeah, next we've got a leaf blower here. We just whack out our leaf blower and we're blowing around leaves. But yeah, guys, so that's pretty much it for all the different animations. So yeah, guys, let's try out some other options in this mod now. So we've got some chat options here. I've found some random pedestrians here. And you've got two different chat options. You can chat to the nearest pedestrian. So if I press this... Okay, so I didn't seem to say anything, but she reacted to me and said whatever, so she really doesn't care about me. But we've also got this other one here, which is reply to nearest pedestrian.
Hey, shut the fuck up with that shit.
Well, aren't I a nice person? I mean, look at that. Really, Michael's not making any friends whatsoever today. But now we get onto some really interesting ones. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the road here, and there's an option with this mod to get in a random person's vehicle as a passenger and just like follow them around. So we're going to go up to this car here and go back to the menu, and if we go to the passenger options and enter nearest vehicle, we're just going to hop in this guy's convertible here, and he doesn't even care. There's a new person in your car, dude, and you don't even care. Like, seriously, he does not give a damn that I'm here. Hello, dude, how are you doing? Hello? Dude, why have you got two coffees? Did you know that I was going to be here? Wow, look at that. He's predicting the future. He's got two coffees knowing that a random stranger would enter his car. That's brilliant, man. And now you can just sit in his car while he's driving around, which is just brilliant, isn't it? That's incredible. But what about relationships? Become friends with the nearest pedestrian. Nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. Am I now friends with this dude? What about neutral? What about enemies?
You uncreative piece of shit!
Oh my god, he just left his car because I was that annoying to him. Why would you do that? It's your car, and then you just leave like a random stranger in your car because of something they said. You'd do that much because you dislike the conversation. So now let's test out this nearest pedestrian enter vehicle option. What I think it does is if you're in a car, you can get a pedestrian that's nearby to enter the vehicle with you. So if I press this now, is she going to come in the car? Yeah, okay, that's pretty cool. So you can just pick up a random pedestrian, like you're a taxi service, and then just drive off with them. Which is really peculiar, so we can just start driving now. Okay, so you can just get a random pedestrian to join you in your car so you're not a complete loner. That's pretty nice. So it's pretty much the inverse of the passenger option, where you can actually just like get in someone else's car. You can force a pedestrian to get in your car with you. There's one more option we need to test out. Passenger pedestrian leave vehicle. So if we press that, is she going to leave? Yeah, so that's pretty much it. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much everything for this Ambience mod. Thank you for watching, and I'll be seeing you next mod showcase.